Hey guys, welcome to Wise Warrior's Path. So today was actually a very long training session and I cut quite a bit of stuff up. I sped quite a bit of stuff up here, but you're gonna see my mistakes and my little bit of success as my cardio is getting better. My moves, my boxing, a lot of what I'm training is getting much more better. The only thing is that this is my left hand side that I'm doing most of my kicks with because I got an injury on my right hand foot, which was a burn. I've explained it before in the last videos, and it's an injury that's starting to heal now. The developing part of the burn is now over and it's now starting to heal, and I'm very grateful for that, but I'm still taking it easy and I'm not doing really any kicks with my right hand side unless it is kind of doing just certain kind of kicks that don't require me hitting the bag with the top of my foot or any sort of pressure. And actually last night was the first time in a long time since I got this injury that I was able to actually put shoes on, or at least a shoe on my right hand foot. But now it's getting much more better. I'm able to move around much more better, but still I'm going to take it easy and I'm going to respect my injury and not push it too far by having it get worse, and the recovery process is going to take longer. So when you get injuries, try to respect them. Try not to push through them too much if they are injuries that are going to keep reoccurring, especially because you're not healing properly. So make sure that you heal properly and do what you can with the rest of your body. Some injuries, some cuts, some scrapes, you can push through them, and actually it's better that you push through them because you keep healthy and really it's not really affecting the injury, because it's just not affecting the injury. You're eating well, you're hydrating well, and you're not really reopening the wound. So that's what's good about that. But when it comes to certain injuries like burns, broken bones, stuff that is very sensitive, I will recommend that you take care of that and make that your main priority to heal. So you're going to be seeing that with my left hand side when I kick. I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes. I'm going to be trying to do a lot of tornado kicks that are just going to end up in basically spinning roundhouse kicks and stuff like that. A lot of spinning back kicks, and I'm trying to catch up with my left hand side, and I believe that I'm doing an okay job. I still got a long ways to go. I'm so used to having the comfort of just using my right foot, which is so skilled, much more better, much more faster, much more flexible, much more harder hitting, and I'm just more efficient with it. But I am very grateful that I'm starting to really work on my left side, but I'm not grateful that it's because of an injury. I would have done this anyways, but in reality I'm realizing how much work I need on my left hand side. And you're going to see right here the mistakes that I make. I'm actually going to be highlighting those. So if you see me slowing down some of the footage, some of it's to kind of look at a move that I was very impressed by and I want to do it again in that way. But most of those slow motion parts are actually the mistakes that I'm making. Or moves that are okay, they're still good enough to, let's just say, knock someone out, maybe break a rib, hurt them, bruise their leg. But they're still not good enough, and that's why I slow them down so that I can look at those mistakes and work on them. I did that with my right hand foot and with the rest of my martial arts, and now I'm doing it with my left hand side, especially with my foot here, because you gotta upgrade that stuff, especially if you're training for, let's just say, competition. You need to train both sides, because the whole time before I was using my right hand side and I was very good at it, very efficient, but I would get tired because I'm only using my right hand side for kicking. Now that I'm doing only my left hand side, I'm getting tired, and I'm realizing how good it is being able to switch sides, being able to do kicks on both feet. Same with the punching, same even with sword fighting and fencing and HEMA and stuff like that. If you can learn to use both hands, especially with certain kind of weapons, certain kind of styles, it's very helpful. It's very good. You learn how to preserve your energy much more better. So enough of my talking, let's begin the video.